go see pain. Things like that.
Speed, power, IQ, pressure, fighting on the inside, fighting on the outside, going in there and eating it every which way.
He trapped in the ring with an animal, and now it's time to go and kill him.
Devin, I'll start with you. There was a few opponents tossed around for you over the last few months. First it was Ryan Garcia, then it was Teofimo Lopez. Now here we are with you set to face Brian Norman. Why was this the right fight for you?
I mean, he's the best guy right.
The fight we've all been waiting for. It's go time.
Yeah. Yo, we back up in this. Y'all better stop playing with me, man. The Boxingego Watch Party. BWP. BWP. Yo, let's get it cracking. Business brain, gang, gang. Now, I watched we got to do way better with the likes. Hold on. Can we get some love in the likes? The Bam Rodriguez fight was pretty boring. It was one-sided. Congrats to Bam Rodriguez. It was a dominant performance. It just was boring because it was like one-way traffic, and the zone commentary is terrible, bro. It's like top worst in the game. They kept saying the same thing over. He's playing with his food. His food, he's playing with it. Bam can do anything he wants. He's playing with his food. Hey, Shawnee Bo. Shout out to my guy. Oh, he already walking out? Okay, let's go. Brian Norman about to walk out.
We haven't like him since Marvin.
We gonna see. Damn. This the fight. I told y'all, this the fight your boy Ego, what I want to see. Now Pensacola, we talk tonight. Now we gonna talk. I think he about to walk out. Abdullah Mason, his fight was fire, but I felt he made it harder than he needed. For sure. For surely. Abdullah Mason, his fight was fun, but he made it way harder than it needed to be. Haven't get knocked out. I think you mean Haney. I don't know what that means. Oh, you did it. But shout out to Mason becoming the youngest champion in the sport. Man, I hope we don't have a bunch of anthems and stuff for a co-main event. Let these dudes walk out. I'm trying to see this. I need to see this right here. Abdullah and Noak set the bar high for Bam to follow up. Oh, Devin's a challenger, so he walking out first. I forgot about that. I didn't even think about that. We're not used to seeing that. Devin, his robe is cool. He got little autumn colors. A little orange-brown joint. All right, Bill Haney walking out. Devin walking out. His brothers. Man, it's the one. Devin is to the stairs. And now he is in the ring. He tried to get in like Floyd. Oh, come on, bro. Hey, Devin got to be his own man. He do the thing. Floyd, I ain't never seen nobody do that in the ring until Floyd, where they got the ropes and you like double dutch through the ropes. Someone said Haney is nervous. Ah, we gonna see. We gonna see what it is. Brian Norman about to walk. What song is this? Devin looks scared. Bro, he walking out to many freaking Fred. Hey, Brian Norman got swag. Pause. He coming out to that. Ladies and gentlemen. No, that's Jazzy Faye. Hold on. He coming out to that Manny Fresh. My bad. Damn, why is Brian Norman power walking though? With no entourage, no team. Where's his daddy at? Hey, hold on. Why Brian Norman coming out like that? He don't even have his dad with him. Bro, he hopped in the ring. He didn't do none of that. He already in the ring. Oh, man. Oh, his dad already in the ring. His brother already in the ring. He a real dirty South ninja. Hey, I got to give Brian Norman props for the guy who's never been here before. His calmness is pretty impressive. Just listen to what I said. The man is never, like Devin kept saying, I'm at another level. I've been here thousands of times. Brian Norman ain't never been here. He looked pretty calm. I'm talking about the whole buildup. Ego, I'm working right now. Awesome to be able to follow this. Yeah, we're going to get through it. If y'all could come in, smash the like button. It is super cold in my spot right now. ATL, shawty, let's get it. Hey, final picks. Who y'all picking? Brian Norman or Devin Haney? Before it starts, B Norm, Brian Norman, Haney. So it looked pretty split. Y'all got it split up in here. Haney getting stopped to the liver. All right, Devin Haney, he unrobed or whatever. Let's see what Brian looking like. Coming to you live. Brian Norman looked big. He looked kind of big. Hey, we got our super chat. Shout out to Latifah for the $5 super chat. I appreciate y'all for sending super chats. It enables me to, keep hitting y'all with the fireworks. Let's go. Haney gonna win the track meet if Norman doesn't keep cutting off the ring. We about to find out right now. Hey, get the likes up. We got $5. Ego, I've been following you for several years. Your breakdowns got me through some tough nights. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, my pleasure. Shout out to Peter. Norman trying to jab off rip. Shout out to my boy Niter in here. Devin clinching hard. Shout out to my boy Niter. Shout out to Ego and the watch party. Devin should faint. Yeah, he knocked him out in Mexico. Flicking jab by Norman. He a little out of range. Oh, he tried to lean in, leap in with the left hook. Devin gonna have to counter. Brian looks stronger in the clinch so far. Ooh, Brian tried to counter him. Nothing really has landed crazy, but it looked dangerous. Nice feint by Brian. Oh, they in the clinch, rabbit punching. Norman need a jab. Oh, nice jab by Brian Norman. A left jab. That was nice. He rocked Devin's head back with a left jab. That was a nice, stiff jab. Oh, nice hooks from Brian Norman. I don't know. Norman landed the best shot of the round with that straight left. I mean, yeah, he sent like a jab down the pipe, and Devin ate the whole thing. Like, bow. The bad thing for Devin in round one, I know it's early, that offense has been muted. Devin's best punches have been in the clinch on some rabbit punch, where one arm's tied up, and he's like, ah. We got Sheena sent $6. What up, Ego? Brian Norman for the knockout win. Thank you for the live stream. Eagles Army salute. Brian Norman needed a jab. His jab was looking nice. Devin moving like the Ramirez fight so far. Brian Norman back look huge. Oh, he tried for a big swing and a miss. Nice jabbing by Brian Norman. Devin. Oh. Haney countered him, but he got caught with. Good jab by Haney. Norman can't get reckless. Body shot by Norman was good. Yeah, Norman can't be sloppy. Like, he can't rush it. This round, he rushing his work a little bit. Ooh. And the clinch is kind of rough. Oh, he got dropped. Oh, Haney caught him. Man, Haney got him. Dropped. Okay. Oh. Haney going for it. Body shot was wicked. From Haney. Bro, what? Haney going like he Rambo. Bro, Brian Norman need to clinch or something. Oh, wow. Norman legs don't look good right now. Jab. Jab. It looked like his nose is bleeding. Good body shot, Haney. Great body shot. Good jab. Wow. Bro. Amazing round from Devin Haney. He dropped Brian Norman and got super aggressive. Brian Norman started leaking. His legs looked shook up. Hey, all right, Haney. Bro, Haney stood over his body. That was wicked. Bro, Haney stood over his body. That was wicked. And he keep pawing at his nose. That ain't a good look. That ain't a good look. Hey, Connor Ben's like, oh, what? Hey, that was a great round for Haney. Listen. I told you guys that Norman can't go in there. You got to go in there like Devin is a huge puncher. Don't go in there. All that stuff he was talking like he a pillow fisted. I told you not to go in there like that. I told y'all not to. I told you don't. You can't go in there like overconfident, like this dude can't hurt me. Regis Prograde did that. I literally said that in the buildup. Devin got big respect early. Norman, he got to sharpen up and get more accurate because Haney is good on the counter. Round 2 was good. Good jab by Haney. Oh! I don't know if that left hook, it looked like the left hook kind of caught Devin, but maybe he was just retreating. Oh, bro, got caught with a nice short hook by Devin. Bro, Norman should be jabbing. You got an inch longer arm. Jab. Don't rush in with your combo. Devin jab. That was good. Man, Norman, he lunging in from too far out. That's like a home run shot at the high level. Oh. He got to get in tighter proximity. Hey, get the likes up. Fun fight so far. Jab by Haney is nice. Nice jab upstairs body by Norman. I hear Brian Sr. Well, why Haney backing him up? That wasn't as bad of a round for Norman. But Haney looking sharp. Good jab. Shorter shots. I feel like Norman got to tighten up. His shots are wide, and he's like swinging. Whoa. He's like swinging, and he's swinging from too far out. He said he looked like AJ. I don't get that. I guess when he was stunned by Ruiz. I kind of feel like Devin breathing a little bit hard in the corner.
What did you think of that bounce back round for Brian Norman? I think it was better than expected because when you get hit.
I wanted to see how Brian Norman looked in the corner. It looked like Devin was breathing a little bit heavy for round 4.
That cleanly, normally you don't shake off in power. Norman Jr. is lucky that Haney is not a big puncher, but right now, at this weight, Haney does look like a puncher. Makes you wonder, Sergio, how many fighters in boxing are fighting at the wrong weight? Good point. Killing themselves to make weight. David Benavidez struggled mightily. Make one single shot.
Good jab by Haney. He timing him. Y'all need to battle with jabs. Good jab, Haney. Oh. Good clinch by Haney. It looked like a little left hook landed for Norman, and then Haney clinched, which is smart. Body shot nasty by Devin. Devin fighting aggressive. And Brian Norman shouldn't have accepted that in the clinch. He got hit with wicked 3 wicked body shots and maybe a rabbit punch. Nice jab by Norman, but you got to follow that up. Nice jab by Devin. Very nice. Had Brian Norman head like that. Ooh, nice jab, Devin. Devin, I told you Haney got a good jab. That's his best punch. Nice jab by Haney. Bro, he making him pay for all that lunging and like, ooh, nice jab by Haney. Being reckless. Norman being reckless and he getting jabbed up. See? He trying to land home run shots. You getting jabbed up. See, what I'm noticing, I'll tell you in a second. Way too far out. Norman way too far out. Launching attacks from way too far out. Okay. Devin is boxing beautifully. His jab is awesome. Norman's nose is a bit busted because of Haney's jab and timing. What Brian Norman is doing criminally wrong right now is Brian Norman is launching these attacks from way too far out. Like you know what it reminds me of? It's almost like you idolize Roy Jones because he did say Roy was his favorite fighter or one of them. And to me, it looks like you idolize Roy Jones. So you keep trying to Roy Jones, Devin Haney. Like, it looks like what Roy Jones did to Montel Griffin, but Roy is special. Roy is like 101. He would play basketball before fights and all that. Not everyone's doing that. So he had the speed to get away with that. Devin Haney is boxing beautifully, using his fundamentals to this point in round 5. And you need to close distance, feint, jab, and get closer, and then like body, and then come up top with a hook. Like Norman, he's not being creative at all. And his attack is starting from way too far out. Bow, a short shot, you getting stopped in your tracks.
Really confident fighter, confident all lead up to this fight. Doesn't seem that way right now.
That's what happens when you take the tough guy away from the tough guy with punches like that.
Nice jab, Devin.
Again, and blood comes out. That is a power jab. That's not a touch him jab.
Oh, see, Devin's right there to counter with that right. If Norman lower his head, he getting cooked. If he come in sloppy and lower his head, because Devin was right there to catch him with that right. Norman head on the center line as well. See, he did it again, bro. Bro, this is not a good. Oh, great 1-2 by Devin. Bro, nice left by Devin. Devin cooking. He just can't get sloppy.
Rodriguez completely outclassed Puma Martinez. This is somewhat similar to that fight, even maybe more dominant.
Against a world champion and Norman Jr.
Yo, get the likes up. Devin in the kitchen right now. We're in round 5, 1 minute left. Brian Norman can't get close enough.
Just like Puma Martinez was in the last fight.
He can't get close enough, and he's trying these like desperation. He gonna get countered. These desperation attempts. Look, swing and a miss. Oh, Devin with a vicious 1-2, and then he backed up when he jabbing. He boxing.
This is looking a lot like that Regis Prograis fight. Only more confidence from Haney and more aggression. You don't want a guy like him to get into his rhythm.
This is not the right strategy for B. Norman at all so far.
Get confident with that jab. Get into a rhythm. You have to apply early pressure. Get the respect of Haney, but it's the other way around right now. Haney got the respect.
Oh my gosh, he keep doing the same move. Bro, we're in round 5. Norman keep doing this. He's spamming the same move.
Seem to be able to find the combination to Haney's safe right now. Doesn't know what really to do.
Bro. Brian Norman is spamming the leaping left or whatever he's trying to do. He's spamming it. At the elite level, you can't just keep spamming the same move. You seen when Leo Santa Cruz did it, threw the same punch, and Tank knocked him to oblivion. Devin had a very nice 1-2 in there. And Brian Norman, he not at the right distance or nothing, because he was at the tip of Devin's punch, where that maximizes, you didn't let the punch travel. Devin is cooking right now. And he looked kind of worried. He going to have to do something big.
Let's check in with Malik Scott. What are you seeing up there, Malik?
Well, first of all, right off the rip, I noticed when the first round came, Devin Haney wasn't in flight. He stood center a bit. He was taking steps around, making circles around Norman, but he held his ground.
Devin, good defense so far.
I hope that he connected with Norman because Norman is so front.
He boxing.
And he's so gung-ho that he come across a bit novice and got his chin in front of his knee during his offense. And a boxer like Devin Haney, he can't afford to do stuff like that with. Or you're running to check left hooks. And now if you
Brian got to cut off the ring better than that.
good full right hand, he still has to be alert. He still has to be careful because we know he got this. He got the equalizer in his left hand. So right now, what Haney is doing, all he has to do, to me, he should use his jab.
Bro, the man's head is right here. Brian Norman's head is right here, not moving.
He's trying to set him up with that right hand. That left hook is
You make it an easy target for Haney.
patience and discipline if you're Haney right now. Norman Jr. will get frustrated, will make the mistake. Let him run into those shots.
What would you do now if you're Norman? He keeps rushing forwards, winging shots, hasn't really thrown any combinations, hasn't gone to the body much.
You got to double and triple your range shots.
Body shot was nice by Norman. 2 body shot. You got to do a lot more of that, though.
He can't outbox a brilliant boxer.
Devin be in dumb shape.
Fight the boxer now.
You know, we talked earlier about the massive disparity in experience here. Haney's
Brian Norman need to up the tempo without getting sloppy and reckless.
Total punches landed, 37 for Haney, 25 for Norman Jr. Norman Jr.'s thrown 85 punches more.
Oh, he did it again and missed. He keep missing.
Hasn't been able to land. Gotta be so frustrating for Norman Jr. on a lot of levels. Now he's been dropped. His nose might have been broken. It's tough to breathe. He can't seem to land on Haney. And Haney's not running, Mike.
not at all. Haney's
Nice jab by Haney.
fighting Brian.
40 seconds, round 6.
Again, I think he's going to have to make Brian Norman pay some more, too. I think he has.
I wouldn't be surprised if Haney hurts Norman Jr. with a jab. Norman Jr.
Oh, nice jab by Haney.
trying to fire.
Bro, you got to move that head.
And Norman made that same mistake when he won the title against Giovanni Santi, and another brawler. He got hit with a lot of shots when he was backing up, keeping his head on the center line. But that was a different class of fighter.
No head movement by Norman Jr. He can't slip.
Devin boxing nice. I mean, Devin slowed down the aggression, but, I mean, you winning, so.
Jet to the face. Let's hear now.
Wow. Devin, he boxing very well. Like I said, he don't have to take a bunch of chances. Icy is so foolish, bro. He said Norman fight like he's still trying to figure out the controls. Norman don't listen. It's not even Devin too fast for him. He fighting the wrong fight. You could beat speed with timing. You can't fight with no defense when the person is throwing gunning shots and keep your head on the center line with no movement.
Who entered this fight as a slight underdog. I believe maybe an underdog for the first time in his career. Does not look like that at all.
Not at all. And Ryan Garcia is about to win some big money if the fight keeps going.
Yeah, he fighting it like he's not fighting to his strengths and with his tools. He fighting. Oh, Devin tried to leap in left hook. He did what Norman been doing. Oh, Devin with a body shot right.
Devin Haney starting this round more aggressive. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, 1-2 by Devin.
Two as sweet as you like.
Oh, they traded.
Don't want to make any mistakes.
Uh.
Tonight, he's going for broke in a lot of these exchanges.
Maybe we're seeing a different version.
Man,
See if he win the fight. He said he's doing next to fire harder. I think that Haney gonna see a rematch down the line. He's one of the quickest in all boxing time.
Devin Haney starting this round more aggressive.
Devin is just boxing so far. Hold on 1 second, yo. Jameson, $10. Shout out to you for throwing the watch party. Absolutely. Y'all know how we do. Shout out to Cameron. I see you. Kevin Jones. Oh, nice right by Devin. Oh, that was a nice left by Norman. Nice right. Nice right by Norman. Devin looking at the clock. Stop waiting. Yeah, Norman getting a little bit more aggressive. He got to stop waiting, though. Like, what are you waiting for? Oh, my gosh. He keep doing that hook, and Devin walked away from it. Bro, I do not know why Norman is spamming this leaping. Like, it's like it's the punch he hit Jin Sasaki with. And it worked so good in that fight against the Japanese dude that was right there in front of you that he's spamming it versus Devin Haney, which don't make sense because it is not the same fighter. Ego, you look nervous. Why would I be nervous? You sound dumb. What would I be nervous for? Y'all just be saying whatever. Mr. Shav 81, $5. Salute. Now I see why Norman Sr. stayed away from Boots. Nah, Boots. What I'm seeing right here, nah, Boots is, that would be ugly. Hey, block this spammer, whoever's spamming links. Shout out to business brains. Cooked him. Brian nose might be broken. You can't get hit flush. Yeah, there's no head movement. And you're waiting. You're waiting. Why? Why is he waiting? You said all this stuff before the fight. I got the power. He pillow fisted. Blah, blah, blah. You can't. Why are you waiting? Yeah, you standing in front of him squared up. And if your nose is broken, that jab gonna make it worse. Oh, that was a good combo by Norman. But he allowing Haney to clinch. You need a build from that. You better build that up. Nice little jab by Norman. You gotta build on that. Yeah, mix it up. Bro, like, it is so frustrating because Norman keep doing the same thing. He's doing better, a little bit better right here. But if you had a little head movement, you could dip to the side and create your opening that you're looking for. Don't stand in front of him. Like, why are you trying to box a boxer? It's what Canelo did against Floyd. Floyd nicer than you at boxing. So don't try to outbox him. You the power guy with brick hands. You shouldn't be trying to outbox him. Good jab. Swing and a miss. See, and Devin's reaction time is really good here. His reaction time is really good, like almost like jittery. Oh, he just missed with that 1-2. Norman need to lift his hands up. This is better than a Bam fight to me. Oh. Devin just boxing. His entry on a moving opponent is crazy. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, what was you in camp training for? Hey, we got to get the likes up. Let's bump that up. The flaws from Norman, because Devin ain't he not really making like egregious mistakes. Norman is. He's waiting. Why you're the power guy? Why are you waiting? Like Sam Noakes? That's how. Like Abdullah was nicer than Sam Noakes skillfully, but Sam Noakes was still creating opportunities, moving in, finding a way. You know what I mean? Brian Norman ain't fighting like that Noakes type of fight. You could be less wrinkles to your game, less dimensions, and still have success against a more skilled, faster person. But you have to approach it right. If you're lacking that skill set and boxing ability, you're going to have to get creative. You keep rushing in, and the other thing with Norman rushing in is Devin is smart enough to clinch. So you pour in, and you're burning like 10 seconds on the clock because he's going to clinch you, and you didn't get your shot off. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hold on. Devin kind of rabbit punching. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, round 8 was Norman's best round in the whole fight probably, or since round 1. Bro, he when Norman pours in, it burns time off the clock, and you're not working in it. Oh, he hit Devin with that. That left looked like it connected. Oh, Brian Norman touching him with that left. He getting a little closer. The last 2 rounds, he been getting a little closer. That left looked like it landed pretty good. Bro, he connected some good lefts in this round. Round 8 and 9, Norman's best rounds. Oh, good body shot from Norman. Bro, Norman got to land something big. Stop waiting, bro. Devin tried to check hook him, left hook him. Oh, good jab by Devin. See, this is the problem sometimes with knockout artists, at least what I'm seeing here, is hold on, I'm trying to watch this. Okay. One of the problems that could happen when you have a guy with power, when you have a guy that has power, sometimes it makes them lazy in other departments. And that's what we've seen in early rounds of this fight, where you have power, but you're becoming too reliant on the power, right? You're a little bit too reliant on the power, and you're not trying to set nothing up. You're looking, and sometimes big punchers, they don't want to settle for anything else other than like highlight reel knockouts. Not everything is going to be a knockout. You can't knock everybody else out. You can't live off of what Ryan Garcia did or Linares' 11th round. You got to do that. So you have to be willing to throw and land some of the other shots that don't look all crazy and highlight reel, but they're effective, and you have a compounding effect. Instead of like looking for like big home run shots that if they connect, it's going off the person. Like, because if you don't look for a home run, you just work, and then the home run will be delivered. Brian Norman in earlier portions of the fight, he was it's like he's looking for the impressive home run shot. They gave Norman the last two. He definitely did better. Yeah, Haney let off the gas a little bit in the last couple rounds. I don't know if it's because he's trying to preserve himself. It's a new weight class. Brian Norman, he need more urgency. You got 2 more rounds. You got 2.5 rounds. Like, bro. I want to see more urgency. And the crazy thing is, Devin banked early rounds, but he's not even doing too much right now, right at this moment. It seems like Norman would try to turn up on him. This has been the slowest pace that Devin has fought. You need to turn up big.
Devin Haney for checking this monster, man. I mean, this was supposed to be a boogeyman at welterweight. And Devin Haney is controlling him, dominating him.
Norman Jr. turned pro at 17, fought in Mexico for 13 of his first 14 bouts.
Both these guys.
Devin trying that leap in hook. Nice jab by Norman. 30 seconds. You should be working. If you're Brian Norman, don't let him steal the round when you might have this round.
Haney has done everything right. Kept the fight in the middle of the ring, not overexerted.
Oh.
Stayed off the ropes. Hasn't let Norman Jr. get any kind of confidence. And of course that jab, that brilliant jab of Devin Haney.
Round over. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, what I'm seeing is just like the Bill Murray movie Groundhog Day, where he wake up and every day is the same. Every round looks the same. Not necessarily a great fight when you start seeing that. You want to see adjustments made. Every round looks exactly the same, pretty much, give or take little things.
But we're getting a lot of these awkward exchanges where the referee.
Yo, y'all got to get the likes up. Let's go. Let's work.
This in the bag yet by any means.
Now, you never want to get on your bike just because you think you're up on the scorecards. We've seen it fight one too many fighters. De La Hoya against Trinidad, of course.
going to say that. He was literally running around the ring. Haney's not doing that yet, but we're getting a lot of these awkward exchanges where the judges could be like, I'm going to give the round to Norman Jr.
I've given the last 3 rounds to Norman Jr.
They gave Norman the last 3 rounds.
The second half. It's a little bit Norman Jr. and it's a little bit Haney taking his foot off the gas.
Yeah, Haney, he has taken his foot off the gas.
Haney did step off the gas because he's dominated the first half of the fight and he's not known as a knockout puncher. He's not known for taking guys out. I think he's comfortable. The lead
But that's a weird approach, though, in my opinion.
still not be too comfortable in championship rounds.
There's been a lot of hype around Devin Haney since a young age, a 7-time national amateur champion. He had a record of 130-8 before he turned pro at age 17, and a chance tonight to become a 3-weight world
We're in round 11.
Incredible, man. I mean, just the run that Devin Haney's been on since he fought Gamboa back in 2020. I mean, he's fought 8 out of 9 of his fights with world champions. Incredible resume that he's putting together.
No question. I mean, went over to Australia and beat George Kambosos twice for the undisputed lightweight championship. You know, the best win of his career. Many people didn't think he won it. I thought he won it against Vasily Lomachenko. And he's on his way to another winner.
Brian Norman, there's not enough urgency to what I'm seeing for where you're at in this
How would Devin Haney do against
fight.
another heavy-handed puncher after Ryan Garcia dropped it 3 times? He's shown tonight he's not scared to engage.
Bro, and he's accepting the clinch. Nah.
Up in weight. So now you can't question Devin Haney's heart, chin, power. Because he's in there with probably the
You need to be like on some Mad Max working. A lot of wrestling right now.
This crowd's still showing life, despite the fact that we are in the wee hours of the morning. 5 a.m. here in Riyadh.
a sneaky body shot by Haney on the inside.
Yeah, Norman keeps getting inside, smothering his punches, and then clinching. Probably not the game plan his corner wants to see.
Yeah, Norman keep pouring in, and you can't really work like that.
Gotta be elusive with your upper body. Gotta break that distance with snappy, quick jabs. Gotta go to the body, stop the movement, the lateral movement of Devin Haney. But Norman Jr. just continues just moving in the same direction without moving his upper body.
The fight's starting to kind of get a little bit sloppy, clinch fast, losing his form a little bit, if that makes sense. It looks like the fight is like at first it was like Devin was looking super sharp. It looking like a Canelo fight. You know how Canelo will fight like Munguia, and it's super exciting at first, and then it just kind of trail off. That's how it's looking. Hey, block Ladarius Dickerson. Yeah, we gonna get you out of here. It's okay. Norman out here looking like the new Jeff Lacey. Bro, his approach to this is insane. Final round. Round 12.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 12th and final round. Haney dominated the first half of this fight and has won probably most of the rounds since. But Mike, does he still have a chance, Brian Norman?
I gave Devin Haney in the 11th round after I gave Brian Norman.
Body shot by Devin in the clinch. I mean, the Haneys, they got.
Yeah, 8, 9, 10. So Brian Norman on my card definitely needs a knockout right now.
Now it's Norman Jr. holding on
They got it 106 to 102.
the inside. And the burst of adrenaline for Haney, knowing this is the last round, he should just cruise into the finish line.
Haney hold to effing mutt. I mean, but you have to have answers for all that. Brian Norman, now he's trying. I hate when fighters do that. They started trying to throw mean in the last round.
I'd like to see Norman land some of those punches and take a step back. Gotta go for broke. That's what his dad told him to do.
But why tell him to go for broke in round 12 where you have 3 minutes?
Body shot by Norman Jr. Maybe a little bit.
Haney's clinching a lot right now, but it's clinching a lot. It kind of turned to an ugly fight, to be honest.
Yeah, because he's getting a chance.
Oh, right by Haney. Bro, now it's wrestling.
Fight Norman Jr.'s fight. Keep sticking that jab. Keep busting him up. Right in the middle of the ring. Cruising to the finish line.
Jab Haney.
See right here, Haney Jr. should be walking back Norman Jr. Not only killing the clock, but killing the leg of a fatigued fighter, a fatigued puncher.
I'm going to tell y'all something in a second, too. Haney's slick with these little shots in close.
Minute to go. Final round.
Like we said, Sergio, once again, he's just smothering his own shots.
Uh.
Turn up, it seems like Norman Jr. has resigned.
Bro, he holding his arm. He about to break. Devin almost put him in an arm bar like Ronda Rousey. Oh, they wrestling again.
Right here, Norman Jr. should be letting those hands go. The fists fly. And he's
Man, the fight got kind of ugly.
Devin Haney. Bill Haney telling Devin to tie his ass up.
You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, it's ugly now. 20 seconds left.
Put in cruise control now, Haney. He can move laterally. Cruising to the finish line. What a perfect performance by someone that everyone questioned. The critics had a lot to say. We had a lot to say. Can he take the punch at 147? Can he win in another division against the biggest puncher at welterweight? What a beautiful.
Devin won that. Devin won that. He boxed. He exposed flaw in Norman and Brian Norman's strategy. I mean, there ain't nothing else to say. There's no way Brian Norman won that, bro. Devin should get a unanimous decision for sure. He got a knockdown. It got ugly at the end of the fight. I liked the work I was seeing from Devin early in the fight. He was looking real sharp. But then he got round 7, right around 7. He started coasting 7, 8, 9, maybe feeling like I'm up big or whatever. Hey, Devin did not need to pose on him like that. But all in all, this is a very good performance by Devin because he was thought to be the guy that can't take a left hook. He was thought to be a guy not the same from the Ryan Garcia fight. He was fighting a dangerous puncher. His first fight at 147. This dude was supposed to be bigger, and he became a champion and made it look pretty easy, to be honest. The Normans did not live up to their trash talk at all. At all. They did not live up to it. They were talking about Devin ain't got no power. Devin don't stand in the center of the ring. For large portions of the early rounds, Devin was right there. And he still had like the best work. Like when he dropped Brian Norman. Devin cashed in on everything he said. The Normans didn't. Point blank period. Devin said experience matters. I'm levels above this guy. And he on the top ranked diet. Now all that stuff Devin said looked true. Because this was nothing like none of them other Brian Norman fights. That's just being real. And what I said before the fight, I told y'all, I don't know if hold on, they're about to announce. Well, I mean, I already know who won. Never mind. I don't even care. Bro, his eye messed up. Devin lumped his eye up. Oh, it's ugly. Devin looks strong. He looked stronger. He said he was going to be. Bro, his eye looked melted. Oh, Devin cooked him. Hold on. Bro, he looked like, hey, you guys. Nah, there's no way Devin lost that. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah, Devin did that. He did his thing. Look kind of like the Regis Prograis fight, for real, for real. Jesse, this lets me know Boots would have smoked Norman. Man, there's no way, bro. Based on what I've seen, there's no way he would be able to beat 47-pound Jerron Boots Ennis, because having the power is good, but you have to have an approach to get that off. And Jerron hit too hard. So that knockdown that Devin got in the second round or whatever, Norman probably wouldn't be able to get back up from that. Yo, we got a $5 Cash App. Shout out to y'all on the Cash App. Nah, Devin cooked. He cooked him. We got $5 from 49ers for life. He said $5 for the Cali hat. Absolutely. Nah, I mean, Boots, we got to end them conversations right now. But, I mean, even Boots versus Devin, that fight wouldn't look like this. So there's still some questions, but Devin gets his moment. He made good on everything he said he was going to do in this fight, for sure. I got Devin over Boots. Nah, you insane. I don't see that. Brian Norman limitations were fully shown. See, this is what I hate about boxing is somebody will have a good win. Devin had a great win. And then you give somebody an inch, the fans start trying to take a mile. Like you start, oh, he'll beat David Benavidez. And like, come on, bro.
To face in this division. Yeah, we take it on all comers. It doesn't matter who it is. Whoever my dad said he wanted to fight, that's what I'm going to fight. Mr. Bill, any words?
Allahu Akbar.
No name? Come on, a little something.
Listen, thank you for a wonderful night. Riyadh is amazing. Turkey al-Sheikh, Sela, Dr. Rakan, you know what I mean?
Basically, if Ryan beat Barrios, Devin and Ryan should just do the rematch for the belts.
Thank you to Turkey al-Sheikh, His Excellency, Riyadh season, ring. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Claudia. Joining me now to talk about what we just seen.
They didn't interview Norman, huh? He looked kind of busted up. Bro, boxing, they say you're only as good as your last performance. Devin Haney, he back in the picture now. That's what I needed to see. Like, for me, his Ramirez performance, that wasn't good enough. For me, I didn't think that was all that, right? But this brought him back in the conversation for sure. He said there was going to be levels. He showed his level. And, like, he got the better of everything. His jab was on point, money. He hurt Brian Norman. Like, I don't know if y'all seen it. Brian Norman stanky-legged and then got dropped, and then Devin went like this in front of him. So that's boxing. You're only as good as your last fight. Brian Norman goes way down the ladder, bro. You lost your title. Like, my thing is this. It's not even losing your title. It's how you lose. You got washed, though. Like, and here's the thing. Talking, like, big talk. Talking like, I'm going to cook him. He don't got nothing for me. That wasn't shown. So that's always going to set you back some additional steps. Devin is back in the picture, but Boots over Devin. Oh, yeah. I mean, again, my thing is, I try to give focus to the fight we just watched, because then people will start saying, "Oh, you're hating because you guys keep throwing other random fights out there, and people aren't going to agree on all of those future fights." So let's just give Devin credit for what he did tonight. I mean, the Boots conversation, Boots at 54, bro. I don't even want to, because then it starts to detract from what we've seen. You know what I mean? It starts to detract, because then now people start arguing Conor Ben versus Devin, and Boots Ennis. So just give him credit for what we've seen. He lived up to his hype from his side in the buildup. The Normans, they did a lot of interviews, a lot of talk, and they put up a goose egg. Like, you got washed, though, for real. You really got washed. But each additional fight is its own fight. Yeah, I mean, you can make Devin Rowley, Mario Barrios, Ryan Winner versus Devin. Hearn and Conor Ben hating on Haney. What'd they say? I ain't really listening.
For Haney, either one of them. I just want to give people the fight they want. I'll give the fans what they want, and that's fight of the year contenders. That's value for money. That's vulnerability. That's knockouts.
What's the weather like in Saudi Arabia? He wearing Daisy Dukes or whatever. He wearing like some shorts. What's the weather right now? Conor Ben haters. What did they say? I didn't have the sound up. What did they say about Devin? Crazy, the non-power puncher dropped the guy with power. He had the right approach. But I said that before the fight. I literally said it's a dangerous fight for Devin, but the Normans cannot go in there overconfident. Who remembers me saying that? I was like, they can't go in there thinking like, oh, he can't punch. Don't ever underestimate your opponent. I literally said that. And from what I seen, it looked like they overestimated him. Boxingego, you got to eat humble pie. For what? What do I eat humble pie for? You sound stupid. Eat humble pie for what? Whiz kid. You want my attention? You got it. What's up? Eat humble pie for what? Tell me what I said that I need to eat humble pie. This should be good, y'all. Let's hear it. See, I ain't one of them streamers that don't read and don't know and won't respond to the. I'll respond to you. What am I eating humble pie for? Cursor said dudes is weird. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. They definitely weird. Notice he ain't saying nothing. Moving on. You said that, and Norman definitely underestimated Haney's skill and power. I told y'all that would be a criminal. I said you better go in there thinking Devin is Godzilla, King Kong. To be honest, my honest take, this card has been like on paper, the fights look fire, and I was super, super hyped. The card has been mid. The best fight that I watched was Sam Noakes and Abdullah Mason, by far. Haney and Norman started out like it was going to deliver, I guess, my expectation of the fight, but the second half of it trailed off big time. big time. Again, credit to Devin. He won. He made it look easy, and he fought how it looked like he knew Norman still had a sense of danger because he has power, so he kind of coasted it a little bit more and didn't take no big, you know what I mean? But hey, it's better than the Ramirez fight, so I ain't mad at it. But I did expect more. Like, even if Norman got knocked out, because I think there was a pathway to Devin knocking out Norman, from what I seen, but he kind of coasted, so, that didn't happen. So the card's been mid for sure. Shout out to Ego Bay Area Business. Absolutely. The card been mid. The Bam fight to me was boring, one-way traffic. And actually the Devin fight was pretty similar. Like, I was intrigued, edge of my seat till round 4 or 5. Then it kind of trailed off for me. But David Benavidez and Yarde up next. I'm picking Benavidez. I don't have no problem with Yarde, but since the fight was talked about, I always thought Benavidez beat him. Haney had multiple opportunities to KO Norman. I guess he's more comfortable with the decision. Yeah, I mean, what Devin did do is push Brian Norman down the ladder. He pushed him down the ladder big time. You know what I mean? Because Brian went from a champion. Again, it's not losing, it's how you lose. How you lose. And he lost in a fashion where you didn't even have no, like, I'm trying to think of a fight where it was pretty one-sided, but then someone had like a little moment. What's a fight where somebody pretty much dominated? This card has been far from mid. Bro, this mid is hell. Your definition of mid and my definition of mid is not the same. This card has been dummy mid. Like, this is about, if I open up a dictionary, looked up the word mid, it's going to have ring 4 card. There were none of these fights were an instant classic except for Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes, period. Now, you can overrate it if that's what you feel, but it's been mid as a muff. He talking about it ain't mid. What was the excitement? Bam's fight was dummy one-way traffic, and it looked repetitious. They're like, oh, he's playing with his food. He's playing with his food. Until the knockout. Now, we'll see what Benavidez and Yarde do. Hopefully they put up a good card. They said Haney's scared to engage. Nah, like I said, you're only as good as your last fight. Haney did that. His last fight is now this fight, and he back on a strong performance. The funny thing is, people like the Haneyacks, they're going to, oh, man, bro, nothing I said changes. That's what y'all don't understand. I don't give a what y'all talking about. Nothing I said, the Haneyacks still act how they act. The Haneyacks, the Ramirez fight at that point, when I said that fight wasn't a strong performance, I still believe it. But now we have updated information and data. You fought Norman. You didn't fight that way that you fought Ramirez, and we move on. But people think all of a sudden past is erased because new information is out. It's not how that works at all. Anthony Yarde finna upset him? I don't see that, but we'll see. Damn, Benavidez gonna gas out and lose? Yeah, I don't see none of that. Not saying the card is the best ever, but compared to the other cards we usually get, it's been entertaining the most. I don't know how much boxing you watch, but it's far from that. It has not been the most entertaining card or whatever you just said. To be honest, the Ring 3 was better than this. If I'm being honest, Hamza Shiraz knocking out Edgar Berlanga, and then the fight with Shakur and Zepeda. That was better. Again, Sam Noakes, Mason, that was the best fight that I watched tonight for sure. See, y'all like to overrate stuff. I'm not finna overrate it. If it was a fire card straight through, I'll tell y'all that. Now Devin's a champion. We got to see what happens with Barrios and Ryan. Let's see a unification with the winner. Alexa, stop. What the hell? Mason had some holes in his game. Man, I was so worried the way he was fighting. I did a breakdown. Make sure y'all check out that breakdown. Y'all get the likes up. Let's work. So if you're just joining, Devin Haney won a unanimous decision over Brian Norman. Clinical. Great jab, movement. Again, towards the back half of it, it got a little bit restless for me, but win is a win. You know what I mean? I feel like there was just a lot of wrestling, rabbit punching, tussling. Brian Norman, he did not do himself any favors. He kept pouring in and that's what I was going to say. Hold on, let me get to the super chat. Skip this. I will be buying the December card on pay-per-view, Amazon pay-per-view, and it'll be better than this for sure, in my opinion. Dev and Norman's legs looked nervous throughout certain rounds. Devin outclassed him. Norman had no inside game. Respectable power to keep Haney on edge. That's fair. This is what I was trying to say in the fight, but there's too much going on. For Devin and Norman, what I noticed is when Brian Norman was lunging, he kept spamming the same move. It made him look rookie or amateur, and he kept falling in to a clinch. Devin was working experience. Devin was working in the clinch and zapping him with some body shots, very subtle, like bop, bop. That's where Devin's experience showed. And Norman's just he's like hunched over in a clinch, and Devin is like bop, bop. Like, let me get them little shots off you. So you could tell he'd been in the Mayweather gym and, traveled around the gyms, because that's a little veteran move that people do. Before we fully engage in this clinch, you're going to take 2 shots. Little slick boxing stuff. So it was just adding on. And then Brian Norman, he was pouring in and in the clinch, not getting no shots off. But while Devin was like body tapping him. Pause. Tapping that body. So that was a little crafty stuff from Devin and his IQ. The other thing with Brian Norman, it got to a point where he was down significantly or down enough, and pouring in, you're burning up the clock, bro. All that wrestling, clinching in a fight you're losing, you need to just be working. And you're burning off precious time that you need. And so Devin said they were inexperienced. That showed at that level there was an experience gap because you're burning your own clock. It's like football. If it's the fourth quarter, you got to use the 2-minute warning. You got to use your timeouts wisely. You got to throw the ball out of bounds. Clock management. The Normans had no clock management at all in the whole fight. It's like, I hate seeing when fighters do that. They'll be like fighting like they got endless rounds. Like, hey, I'm down bad, but I'm down super bad, but let me just take my time. Like, you don't have 12 rounds and 3-minute rounds in this fight to get everything done and accomplished. So I didn't like the lack of sense of urgency, especially considering all the stuff the Normans talked. You know, they didn't deliver. Devin had a good performance, though. He fought the stronger guy, the bigger guy, hurt him. Better defense. Marred his face up a little bit. And to me, it looked like Brian Norman knew he lost post-fight. Hey, get the likes up. Give me a sec. I got to post on Instagram real quick. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. We working. Crowd is subdued. The fights were mid. Yeah, and y'all trying to lie to me like I don't know what a good fight is. Listen, I'm not mad at it. Devin boxed very well. Bam Rodriguez, they both had good individual performances. Their opponents didn't necessarily do all the things to push their envelope, push what they were trying to do, which made for, and then for Devin's fight particularly, because Bam got a knockout at the end. For Devin, I think more knockdowns or knockout was there, but he chose to just kind of coast it a little bit. So that's why that fight, why I'm saying that. I think Devin could have punctuated it even more. But hey, I mean, a win, like I said, a win's a win. Ugly win, pretty win, boring win, you still won. So it is what it is. But from a spectator perspective, after round 5, the fight kind of dried out to me. Quality performance. It looked like the Regis Prograis fight for real. I was at that fight. That's what it looked like to me. You had a less technical power puncher who got dropped and didn't have enough resources to narrow the gap, close the distance, do what was right to really get in and make it effective against Devin. Somebody said hater. What did I hate on? You a hater. Your mama. No snack was wearing off. That's why I got oh, wow. I'm going to let y'all discuss that. Love from Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey. What's up with it? Nah, Devin stunned on him with the pose. He knocked him down and got in his grill. That was fly. I like that. That was kind of funny, to be honest. That was funny. And also, sometimes these fighters get in these big moments, and when something bad happened to you early that you're not used to happening, it F up your whole little flow. Errol Spence, that kind of happened to him with Crawford. Things went bad, I think, in the exact same round. Things went bad in round 2, and it was such a big fight. I don't think you ever recovered. You like Errol Spence. It actually was the same. I mean, it wasn't as bad. Crawford beating Errol was worse than what Devin did. But I'm just talking about how when things don't go your way early on, sometimes that knock fighters off their little game because they're used to things going their way. Who you see Devin fighting next, gang? I think he should fight Ryan Garcia, Barrios winner, and unify. So let them fight in February, and then summertime, fall, or whatever, then you fight the winner, unify. 147 is like, it's not really pop. Oh, hold on, I gotta get back to this Yarde fight. Hey, I'm up here trying to post on Instagram. I'm about to miss this Yarde fight. Man, why y'all ain't tell me? Why y'all tell me I'm about to miss the Benavidez fight? Hey, y'all wrong. Y'all wasn't finna tell me that I need to hurry up.
Versus the Mexican monster for the unified light heavyweight championship of the world. 12 rounds. Here we go, live from Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi.
Let's see what they talking about. Yarde back look huge.
White and red, the colors of Mexico. Anthony Yarde in the green and gold.
Yarde looks a lot bigger and more muscular. The natural light heavyweight at 175.
Yarde look huge.
Both of them carry big power, but I would think that Yarde would want to explode off this first round, get these early rounds in, so the later the fight goes, the more susceptible he is. He has been stopped in the second half of fights.
Benavidez and Kovalev just both were able to stop Yarde late, but he really had them both on the ropes.
Devin, nice right by Benavidez. Nice left by Benavidez. Benavidez got long arms.
First knockout here as a light heavyweight, 2 wins, 2 decision victories.
Benavidez can't back straight up though. Yarde looked like his arms are kind of long. Oh, little big right by Benavidez. Nice feint by Bena. Body shot Bena.
Ever since he became a pro.
Extremely gifted and talented with quick hands.
And Benavidez ain't let his hands go early. If he gets you hurt, he's going to let his hand go.
Strong, muscular, but he lacks fluidity. You know, he's athletic, but he's not as smooth as Benavidez is with the combinations. He's more aggressive, more rough.
Both of these men with limited amateur experience. Benavidez 15-0 as an amateur before he turned pro.
Body shot Bena.
And Yarde just with a handful
Body shot Yarde.
fights. He's learned on the job.
Oh, nice counter by Yarde. That was nice. Benavidez went to the body, but Yarde countered nice.
With top pros when he was like 15, 16 years old. Kelly Pavlik, one of them.
Jab to the body from Benavidez. You expect him to try and work the body more this fight, Sergio?
Benavidez needs to work everything, but he got to be patient because the first half of the fight, Anthony Yarde's really dangerous. And to try to figure out who has more power, they both have a high knockout ratio, but the heavier hands, I would say, are Anthony Yarde. So
They say Yarde got heavier hands. I don't know.
Benavidez has a more explosive and fast combinations, but whenever you're dealing with big boys, man, you gotta get the respect of the power.
Look at those bowling ball shoulders on Anthony Yarde.
That was sus. He said, look at these bowling ball shoulder. Oh, nice right, left by Benavidez.
In a small space in front of
Oh, he tried to get that right off again. Good first round. Good first round. I ain't mad at it. I got to post on my gram real quick. Hold on. We on multiple platforms. Y'all got to give me y'all got to give me some grace. We are multi-platform, and I run everything. And I'll really be able to get in this Benavidez fight.
That loss to Benavidez. Benavidez, of course, undefeated.
And Anthony Yarde's never really scored a win on the top level. His best win came against Lyndon Arthur, beat him in April in his third fight with Arthur.
All right, we about to get active.
Also stopped him in the fourth round earlier.
Round 2.
Against Lyndon Arthur, but David Benavidez, a much higher level.
Oh, nice 1-2 by Benavidez. Oh, but Yarde's countering. Yarde better get off them ropes, though. Yarde's better get off them ropes. That was a little left by Yarde.
You heard Jose Benavidez Sr. say, watch out for the overhand right from Yarde.
Watching these guys this close, I would say that Yarde has the heavier hand between the two.
Just a big dude.
Athletic, strong, reminds me of a light heavyweight version of Sean Porter.
Straight right hand down the pipe from Anthony Yarde. Who promised to hit Benavidez harder than he's ever been hit.
Body shot, Bena.
Says he'll put him to sleep.
Benavidez can't rush because Yarde is doing pretty good with countering.
What he would do next if he's able to beat Yarde. Said he might even want to move up and fight Zerna Ramirez as a cruiserweight. Yarde felt that was disrespectful. He's been talking about fighting Benavidez and other fighters. Says, I don't think he can afford to overlook me.
I think Benavidez is going to need a jab in this fight. Normally he walks opponents.
Yarde jabbing.
And speed. You can just back him up into a corner, just well away with combinations. But against Yarde, he's very athletic, not standing in front of him, pivoting to his left.
Yarde moving around. Oh, nice little uppy. Oh. This is where it gets dangerous. This is where it's dangerous and chippy. Nice feint by Yarde.
Too athletic for that. You're going to have to track him down with a jab. Body shots. You're going to have to be patient with Anthony Yarde.
Yarde trying to stick and move a bit. Counter. Oh, nice right by Benavidez. Left by Benavidez. Oh. A little bit of upper body movement by by Yarde. Body shot Yarde.
Throwing off the shots. He's taking the power away from Benavidez. And he's not letting Benavidez unleash on those flurries that he's known for.
Quick little flick. Jab by, dang. The bell rung and Benavidez took a knee. Now, it's a good fight because it's a technical fight where if anybody make a mistake, they're getting cooked. That's what I see. So I like fights like this a lot because one false move and you out of here. All right, it posted. You are the very best, Mr. Ego. Greetings from Lima, Peru. Oh, shout out to my people in Peru. Thanks for the super report. I like the new diminutive for Benavidez. Bena. Oh yeah. You know I gotta throw that Bay Area slang up in there. All right, we locked in. I did my posting. I'm ready.
Anthony Joshua issues. He fights good as a smaller heavyweight. Really quick, really athletic.
Yarde body shot.
Step up for Moses Atama coming off of
Yarde is fidgety.
to another solid name.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good step up. Trey Franklin very durable. Right the distance with both Anthony Joshua and Dillian White. Moses Atama looks like
Oh, Benavidez trying to catch him with something nasty.
Scoring with a right hand there.
Yarde's countering looked dangerous though.
Benavidez throws anything hard. Yarde wants to get his respect too. Nice body shot by Yarde right there.
Yarde better get off them ropes though.
Yarde has a good strategy so far. He's not letting Benavidez throw more than 2 punches without throwing something back. Benavidez's hand speed is so quick and so fast at this division.
Body shot Yarde. Feint by Yarde.
It's hard to stop all those combinations.
Straight left Benavidez. Left by Benavidez. Right body hook to. Oh, that left uppy was nasty by Benavidez. Body shot by Benavidez. I mean by Yarde.
Nicely, trying to get the respect of the monster.
And now Yarde off the ropes, trying to march forward a little bit himself.
I like what I see so far with Anthony Yarde.
Yarde stabbing to the body.
Fight going backwards, you wanted to pressure Benavidez.
No. You're gonna have to be on the back foot in the first half. Maybe the second half you can go forward. But right now,
Thank you for the commentary. Since I am working, I cannot watch the fight. I got y'all, Rodriguez.
Yeah, David Morrell found some success in the second half.
Straight left Bena. Oh, body shot in it. All right, Yarde trying to catch his shoot a little bit. Yeah, don't stay on them ropes, Yarde.
Bombs from Benavidez, from Beterbiev and from Koval.
Left, a cupping left hook by Bena.
but there's the thing about Benavidez, it's power behind speed. And that's
He keep getting led back to the ropes. Yarde better stay off them ropes, I'm telling you. Body shot by Benavidez. Oh, Benavidez started.
I like the way Yarde responded to the pressure and
Nah, he got touched up right there.
staying calm, staying cool.
Nah, his head was getting rocked up a little bit.
Let's land something.
Yarde did well to block that left hook from Benavidez.
Countering to the body, that's pretty smart right there because that's
Oh, nice right by Benavidez. Right by Benavidez. Yarde, I know he got some decent upper body movement. Left by Benavidez. Oh, chopping right by Benavidez. And he looked at him. Nice. Okay. This what makes me mad with Anthony Yarde. He a UK fighter, and he got some. He don't fight like what I consider the traditional UK fighter. But then there's times where Anthony Yarde try to get too cute, and then I feel like that's when he gets in trouble. Like his pretty good upper body movement, but you don't want to keep relying on that unless your upper body movement is like dummy tight. So for me, I don't think he should keep going back on the ropes. Even though he's like countering, trying to catch his shoot, it ain't been ugly for him yet. But against Benavidez, there's only so much before he get his timing down if your back is on the ropes where you might get cooked. And Benavidez, to me, in that last round, seemed to get more of his shots off flush. At the end of the round, he had a chopping right, kind of like Golovkin be throwing. He landed I think a left uppercut. He was getting off more. And Benavidez, he's a power puncher, but he's a volume attrition power puncher too.
Very competitive round, but I want to see Yarde do a little more to make sure he wins these rounds.
But when he start going, when he get Super Saiyan, Yarde finna get cooked.
you got to break down, power punches like this. And right now they're both trying to figure out each other. But I would like to see more jabs from Benavidez and see has the longer arms
He right back on. Okay, he off the ropes now. He should put his hands up like Winky Wright. Man, he don't know no Winky. I don't think he know all that, Icy.
And like the chest that Yarde threw right now. Benavidez has a long torso, so you got to keep punching at the chest in the midsection of Benavidez. Stop him from coming forward so easily.
Oh, he got countered. Benavidez got countered.
Punches. Anthony Yarde has a smart game plan tonight, guys.
Yeah, but nice jabs by Benavidez. Left by Benavidez. Right by Benavidez. See, when Benavidez, when he get mad and start letting them hands go, see, these straight shots are getting through too easy from Benavidez. And when he start mixing in the chopping rights and hooks and body, it's going to get ugly for Yarde.
But he has the power of a big man. Big men aren't accustomed to seeing that kind of explosion.
Body shot by Yarde, little two-piece.
You got to intercept the shots, punch with them.
At the same time, Yarde has to do more offensively to win rounds.
Oh! Yarde had a nice little counter, but then Benavidez kept going. That double left. Oh, okay. Benavidez said, "Ush," jab to his face, "Ush" to the body, and then landed a right. Now he went back to the body. Now he went to the body again. Now Benavidez, he starts saucing you up because these little singles keep adding up. Yarde throwing craft singles.
Back how he started the fight, but now, yes, he needs to actually start being a little bit more offensive-minded.
Benavidez wants him to do it too. He's calling him in, saying, "Hey man, throw with me. Let's go."
Oh. 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 Oh, what the fuck? Hey, yo. Benavidez said, bro. Hey, yo. Hey, oh my God. Bro, I'm about to sue David Benavidez. That was oh my God. Hold on. I gotta Yarde, I told you he started trying to get too cute. Bro, what was that? Hold on. Bro, I'm about to file a lawsuit against David Benavidez for them combos. Bro, that was ridiculous, bro. He had one free hand and said, us. And Yarde was like, what did I just watch, bro? Yarde just standing there, Dre's getting punched. And Benavidez was like, us. That was too crazy, bro. Bro, he started cooking his head. Like, come on, bro. It, like, bro, if he hitting you like that, you better cover up. He said he warming up the monster engine. Yeah, that's a rookie mistake, bro. One arm free, Benavidez was letting loose. You giving up free shots, getting tenderized.
Magazine at 175 pounds. Benavidez #2, and of course is the ring magazine champion.
That was horrible from Yarde. He said Yarde is like Oddly Harrison.
If he wants to win this fight, he needs to win this round.
Here's your scorecard.
He gave Benavidez every round on DAZN. Body shot. We're in round 5. He said he had free shots like a cool bartender. Oh, nice right by Benavidez. My boy Jameson. If you or someone you love has been rocked by a Benavidez combo, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Facts. Bro. If that body shot. Bro, you going to get some financial comp if you got comboed up by David Benavidez.
Such a smart fighter, man. Yeah, I mean, not only does he have quick hands and
That was a little uppercut, but I don't know if it really landed full power.
fluid with the combinations, he fights so relaxed. Even when he gets hit, he rolls with the shot and he comes right back with a punch. I mean,
Yarde ain't doing enough for me, bro. Nice jab by Benavidez. Ooh, stab to the body. Ooh, left, right. Oh, see, he's sticking his mouth out and getting popped. Bro, you better chill. He said, "Yes." Oh, when Benavidez start grunting, double hook. Oh. Benavidez getting off right now. Yarde getting tagged up a little bit, and then he pushed him.
Still waiting for this fight to heat up.
see right here, Yarde did pretty well, and he got Benavidez close to the ropes, but he didn't attack. He needs to,
Bro,
needs to start gambling now.
Yarde too brolic. Nice body shots by Yarde, but Bennett landed a right.
Low. Referee says bring him up.
Benavidez has never been muscular. He's always been kind of soft around that midsection. Maybe he doesn't like the body shots.
Little right by Yarde. Benavidez is doing a good job of like looking good at the end of the rounds. Hey, Yarde is tripping, bro. The round ended and he was like this. Like, what was that for? Why'd you do that? Why would you do that? Tell me why you would do that. Why do you do that? Don't do that. I don't know what happened there, but that looked weird. My boy said it was frustration. Facts. Benavidez is getting better shots off the last 2-3 rounds. We're only in round 6.
Most likely has lost all 5 rounds. At least 4.
That was a big shot by Yarde.
He's back to get the ropes for the first time in this fight.
Oh, he's trying to catch him. Oh. He covering up. Benavidez. Oh. Benavidez covering up on. Oh. Oh. Bro, Benavidez' hand speed is crazy. Benavidez fought him off, though. He was on the ropes, and he backed you up. Why would Yarde clinch? Yarde is like a Derevyanchenko.
Benavidez told us that we would see more body punches from him in this fight. Have you seen that? No, not yet.
Nice right by Benavidez. Left by Bena. Oh, left by Bena.
Left hook partially blocked there from Yarde. But he's coming forward a little bit more. There's a right hand.
Benavidez said, yeah. Oh, nice little uppie. Benavidez said, come on.
Benavidez likes to be in wars.
Benavidez trying to let him get off and then go crazy. Oh, he tried to off him with the strafing left hook. Oh, he sizzled. Nice combo by Benavidez. Yarde took a big, deep gulp. Nah, you getting hurt, boy. You getting hurt. You breathing too heavy. He breathing like Darth Vader. Oh, he breathing like Darth Vader. Yarde taking two. Oh, nice right straight by Benavidez. Oh, nice right. Oh, left. Hey, he hurting him. He tired. He said, Benavidez got him tired. Hey, he motherfucking tired. Oh, he punching you in the face. Oh, he tired. Oh. Bro. Oh, my God. You better get up off them ropes, cuz. Oh. Yarde tripping. Nice straight. Oh. He throwing. That right was sick from Benavidez. Left hook. Right hand. Oh. Bro. Get Benavidez off of my screen, cuz. In one round, he like gassed Yarde out even more. Now he trickling. Bro, y'all calling him the Mexican monster. He ain't no Mexican monster. He the Mexican Joe Jackson. Bro, when the Jackson 5 wasn't singing right, my boy Joe Jackson pulled that belt out. That's what Benavidez is doing right now. The Mexican Joe Jackson. Whoop you when I wanna, when I wanna, when I wanna. Benavidez last 3 rounds been getting off. And it just got, that round was worse than the last 2. And I seen Yarde pawed his nose. He went like that. So that nose is hurting. And now he stuck his tongue out. You about to get stopped, my guy.
And the referee is going to take Yarde over to be inspected by the doctor. You don't usually see this on a...
Bro, someone said it's a nosebleed fight. Bro.
I have to get a closer look. It's pretty swollen.
Yeah.
Bro, his nose is hurting.
Front foot, do something here to back Benavidez off. Get some momentum going his way.
Yarde is going to have to be
Yarde getting stopped, bro.
risk going out of the shield in order to do something. Yeah, that's
Ah. Ooh, that left hook was short. That short left hook was nasty. He keep cutting his nose. Hey, that ain't no good. Oh, dig to that man guts. Dig to them guts. Oh, short right. He pounding on him. Pause. Oh, bro. He on the ground. Oh, he on the ground. Bro. Nah, it ain't no protest. His nose might be broke, bro. You was getting cooked in that corner. I told you, get up out that corner. He lost a point? That was whack. I didn't, bro, he jumped. How? He fell down and he was in the middle of a combo. Now you made Benavidez mad. Oh, that left body shot. Bro. Oh. What happened to that boy? Bro, he keep pawing at that nose. That nose ain't looking pretty. Shout out to Melvin. Violate and I'm going to demonstrate. Yeah.
I'm sorry? Are we sure he has the heavier hands, Anthony Yarde? That sure appeared that way.
Round 7.
The thing about it's a different power.
I don't like the point deduction. That was whack.
You can have a one-punch power, and you can have speed-type power.
Oh, that body shot was oh! Bro, he body shot and then comboed him up. Now Yarde pushing his punches. Oh, he pounding on it. Bro, he pounding on him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Them, bro, he need to retire. Oh, that left. That left. Oh, that left. Oh, that left. That left. I had to hump the air because that left. Oh. Bro, he got.
Great finish from David Benavidez, and now I want to see him.
Hold on. I got so much to say, bro. First of all, I told y'all, you guys don't know about boxing. I told you Mason was going to win, and I told you Benavidez was going to win. That's the only thing that I predicted, right? And the man cooked, just like I said. Great job by David Benavidez. See, I don't co-sign bull. I told you David Benavidez is nasty. Y'all dummies jumped the gun. Oh, Benavidez he didn't carry his power up. Remember they were saying that? Bro, the man looked exasperated on the floor. And that left cooked his jaw. Oh my gosh, they showing it again. The ref was like, nah, bro, your jaw's too cooked. Bro, that man had to take a seat twice in this fight. Bro, he took a seat. Oh, he cooked that man jaw up. Oh my God, bro. They showing it again from all angles. I told you that boy Benavidez. Bro, let's play a game, talk about how right was Boxingego. I can't lose. I keep getting it right. I was like, y'all was like, Yarde is gonna da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I do not see that at all. I told y'all that from day one of this fight being announced. The videos are still up. I was like, he ain't beating Benavidez. But y'all was hyping it up like, no, Yarde, this is a dangerous fight and da-da-da-da. Bro, do you understand every step-up fight Yarde lost? Kovalev, Beterbiev, and now Benavidez. The other thing, I don't want to generalize, but I got to generalize. By and large, the UK dudes, they not built the same, in my opinion, in boxing. That level of dog is different in other regions, like USA, Mexico, blah, blah, blah. I knew he wasn't going to stand up to that, bro. He got cooked. Now, I don't have a problem with Yarde. I like him. He cool. But for me, that Yarde fight probably takes him out of big fight contention because I don't think he's going to be the same fighter after that. You took bad punishment in the last like 4-5 rounds. You lost every round, but then you start getting blazed up. And I feel like what Benavidez does is almost more detrimental than even what a Beterbiev does. Like Beterbiev, let's say he's stronger, right? Cool, he hits harder. But Beterbiev will just shock you with punches, like bah, bah, and then you're like, you get knocked out. Benavidez is like, okay, I got it. I'm the king of analogies, the best in the business, and it's not even close. For all my fans that know how to cook, I'm going to give y'all a cooking analogy. People need to take their feelings out of it and call the fight great content, Ego. That's why I win, because I don't have no emotion to this. But anywho, here's a cooking analogy of what I'm talking about. Beterbiev hits like a mule. He hits very hard. Beterbiev is like a grill, right? You put the meat on the grill, you're going to grill it up. That's what he does. Benavidez is like a crock pot. David Crockpot Benavidez, where you take the same meat, the tri-tip, the beef rump roast or whatever, and you put it in that crock pot, it's gonna take longer, but it's going meat off the bone. David meat off the bone Benavidez. Bro, you make you some barbacoa in that slow cooker, in that crock pot. You make you some carnitas. That's what David Benavidez do to you. He gonna turn you to some pork carnitas. You getting slow roasted, and it gets progressively worse. And then when the end is there, then he really just step on the gas and melt you up. So he makes sure you nice and tender. We ain't talking about a dating app. That's a bar. I said the game ain't been the same since I entered. David Benavidez, make sure you nice and tender. We're not talking about a dating app. So for me, Yarde, he not going to be the same after that, bro. Because you got tenderized. Little by little, it's like Chinese water torture or something. Waterboarding. First 30 minutes, you're like, I could do with this. This ain't that bad of a torture. Day 6, you in hell. You know what I mean? So David waterboarding Benavidez. Meat off the bone. He knocked the meat off the bone. And y'all said he didn't have power at 75. Then why is Yarde was freezing up in that corner? I really keep proving to y'all I'm the best in this industry, bro. My stories, my anecdotes, my analysis, my analogies, I keep showing you. I told you Benavidez was going to cook him. I told you Yarde better get up off them ropes. Where did he get knocked out of? Go listen to this watch party. Everything was said. I told you he was going to, I was like, you're going to get knocked out. He got knocked out either that round or the round after. And then I even said in this watch party, I was like, oh, he's going to get retired. He got knocked out probably like 30 seconds after I said it. And I told you he was going to be on the ropes. That was going to be his demise. And what happens, Yarde is a big, brolic dude. He has heart, but he starts getting in there and trying to get too cute. And you really don't. You're not Floyd Mayweather, bro. You know what I mean? You're not Floyd where you can have the stamina, the energy, and just be like, on the ropes. There's no one in this new generation that fight better off the ropes than Floyd Mayweather. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. Not Devin, not Shakur, none of them. None of them fight off the ropes. None of them. That might be a bold statement because y'all don't know boxing. Kamal says David was send Canelo to General Hospital. Man, that's another thing Boxingego didn't told you. And I know Kamal told you too. So we like double dragon, killing y'all. Y'all was like, oh, bro, Canelo couldn't even beat Crawford moving up 3 weight classes. Benavidez will cook this boy life up. Because it would be way worse than the Crawford fight. Benavidez is taller, longer arms, got a chin. Different fight than the Crawford fight, but Canelo gets stopped. I try to tell y'all. There's no way. There's no way. So yeah, you better rematch Crawford, even though nobody want to see it. He not fighting no Benna. Benna would cook this man. And then Canelo would have to retire, bro. Because it would be like that Yarde fight where it's like competitive enough. And then when he start to pull away, he start pulling away and zapping your life up. Benavidez is nasty. Hey, I got Benavidez in the pound for pound list. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. In a way, got dropped a couple fights, and y'all have him up high. My boy David Benavidez up there. Bro, Canelo he gonna eat all the meat possible if he fight Benavidez, because he gonna need it. Bro, none of these dudes fight better than Floyd off the ropes, period. Well, Benavidez's performance improved the card because I really enjoyed 2 of the fights. Like, really enjoyed. And that was Abdullah Mason fight, as well as Benavidez's fight. That was fun. Devin had a good performance. Bam had a good performance. It was just that their opponents didn't. So it kind of took away from the entertainment. And Devin let off the gas. You know what I mean? But I like the Benavidez joint. Y'all got to get the likes up. Facts, ego, effing facts. We've been saying it. I told y'all, like, come to Boxingego. We going to get you right with the boxing knowledge. We got real people with real opinions, but oftentimes they're going to be right. The thing with Benavidez that's worse for Canelo too is this new version of Benavidez is like Tank. I'm not saying they fight alike, but hear me out. Old Tank was more reckless and more aggressive. But as he matured, he became more of a sharpshooter, but had that power. That's what David Benavidez has done. Like, if you look at the progress from when Benavidez was fighting Ron Gavril, he got dropped and stuff in the first fight, and it was a tough fight, blah, blah, blah. And then he had to rematch him and break his jaw or nose or whatever in the second fight. This current version of Bena is, he takes his time a bit more. Not always. There's some moments where he kind of like, but he'll start to, like, if you watch when he fights power punchers particularly, like David Lemieux, like Yarde, like Morrell, he'll explode when it's needed, but he'll like pay some type of respect. Devin reminds me of a less skillful Sugar Ray Leonard with no killer instinct. Wow. And no power. Like, he put Brian Norman down, but he don't got Sugar Ray Leonard power. That's what I'm saying. Now, Devin handled his. He definitely did that. Devin, he cooked Norman the full contest. You know what I mean? There was no doubt about that. Like, there was no question. It would have been a robbery if he lost, put it that way. I would favor Benavidez to beat Bivol. Not just because they're sparring stuff. I really think he beat him. I think Benavidez will beat Bivol. Bivol, I feel like he'll be uncomfortable. You got somebody a little bit taller than you, long arms, mad aggressive, not 40 years old. Like, Better Biev is 40, bro. And Better Biev ain't like athletic like Benavidez. He's a beast at what he does, but he's slower. He not doing that. He not fighting like that. And Bivol barely beat him 2 times. Like, there's 2 times he fought, and he never really like dominated Bivol. I mean, Better Biev. But y'all keep sleeping on Boxingego predictions and commentary. That's on y'all. I'm going to keep getting it right, though. Yeah, the Norman talk did not live up to what was shown. It was very underwhelming from that perspective. Like, Brian Sr. did a bunch of interviews and was like, they were talking super confident and all that. Yeah, I told y'all in the Devin fight from the day one, I said it's a good, dangerous fight. I said it was a 50-50 like type of fight and on paper, but Brian Norman cannot go in there expecting Devin to be like pillow fisted and all that. I told you all that. And for me, and based on like what the fans were saying and what his dad was saying, they went in there way too confident that Devin couldn't do nothing with him. And I think that was a huge mistake. I told you, I literally said that. See, I study the art of war, Sun Tzu and stuff. You don't underestimate your opponent. Ego called it, Norman can't be overconfident. Bro, he got dropped in the second round. That's what happens when you go in there and you're like, you think you Mr. Untouchable type. You know what I mean? You can't do that. And Devin also, 48 Laws of Power, Art of War, he had the element of surprise because we hadn't truly fought. I mean, we haven't truly seen him fight at 147, so you didn't really know exactly how he was going to look. So maybe if he was killing himself to make weight, maybe the power in the energy levels would show up better, which they look like they did. Now, here's the thing. Let's not get carried away. I don't think Devin is like an enormous puncher because he hurt Brian Norman and dropped him. I still don't think that. But he's proven that he's a good boxer. Hold on, I got to post to my gram. Hey, what round did Anthony Yarde get knocked out? What round was that? What round was the Yarde knockout? Voice of God boxing. I'm going to get to that in a minute. No, I need the exact round. I'm about to post it. Somebody who knows the exact round. I don't want no guesses. If you don't know, if it's a guess, don't tell me. Cause all right, round 7. Thank you. I'm about to get a nice, good burger. I'm hungry as heck. All right. Get the likes up, please. We got to get the likes improved. All right. So back to it. I got to do all my posting. Y'all already know how that goes. He said hungry. Man, I'm so starving right now. Conor Ben not skilled enough for Devin. I think it'll be a better fight than the Norman fight played out to be honest. Sergio Mora's trash. I agree. His commentary is horrible. Hands doing the sign. Oh, we got a super sticker. Shout out to John Humble. I might go to Five Guys. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm hungry though. Benavidez cooked. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Yarde. See, that's the problem with Yarde. Certain fight. Hey, shout out to Icy. Shout out to Icy. He made the comparison. He was like Sergey Derevchenko. The problem with Yarde is he's a likable enough person. Like, he seems cool. in shape, but he always does just enough to not win at the high level. You know what I mean? And then now, after Benavidez sauteed you and slow roasted you, I don't know. I feel like that you're kind of done at the top level. Okay, Voice of Guy said, say whatever you want about Yarde's skill level, but we've never seen anyone do Yarde like Benavidez just did. That's what I try to tell y'all. Benavidez is that boy. Kamal Oz, Yarde is a 175-pound version of Samuel Peter. I won. Who next? Who next? Yeah, Ike Beabuchi, one of them. Yeah, a lot of y'all got it wrong. Y'all was talking about Benavidez. He didn't carry his power up, and he don't have the same power. You guys don't let nothing develop. I seen people saying Benavidez was weight drained. Bro, you have to have some type of shape to you to be throwing that many punches and combos. Yarde didn't try. Okay, you sound stupid, bro. Now Yarde didn't try. Nah, he tried. He tried to get his ass whooped. He tried, though. Bro, you must be from the UK. The UK is down so bad, now they saying he didn't try. UK, y'all down bad. Y'all music down bad. Man, it's not hot. Put him in the pot with a pot. Chew shots like I'm chew pork. Bro, get that rap out of here. That UK rap is trash, bro. We hate it over here. Keep that over there. That fish and chips raps that y'all be doing. Bing bok in a bing bong. Bing bok in a ping pong ball. I'm fish like crab in a boil. With oil. Do you know that man's is... Bro, please stop. Whatever that is that y'all keep doing. 2 cents on my Apple Pay. On my iPhone. Day. Bro, whatever that is. Don't do that no more. 2 cents on my... 2 cents on my Apple Pay. What? Like, what does that even mean, bro? 2 cents on my Apple Pay? Cyclone on my iPhone. The punches get into you, Mike Tyson. I'm like Pistol Pete with a pork chop Pete. Get a pork chop on a beat. Y'all just be like pulling like whatever out the sky. 2 shots like a Pistol Pete. Man's gotta eat. Pork rinds in a pork chop. What? Pork rinds in a pork chop? Hey, yo, UK. I'm talking to you. I know I got a lot of fans of the UK. Y'all is cooked right now. Red Lobster, Cheddar Bay biscuit. Biscuit in a biscuit. Like, bro, what? Y'all just be saying anything. Yeah, y'all got to like proofread before you rap. You got to proofread it. Y'all just be saying anything like, was this meant for you? It be dudes like, man's got to stop. Got to stop with a stopwatch. Big cock in a cock. Like, what? What did you say? Man's got big cock on the gill with a Man's got big cock. What do he got? Bro, y'all just be reading off the paper. They don't even know what you rapping and I said pause, but man's got big cock. Oh, bro, YouTube finna demonetize this video because y'all making me trip out. Pop pills and a man's got big cock. I don't know if it's the accent, like he got a car. What are you saying? What are you saying actually? Bro, get Yarde out of here. Pack him up. Pack the UK up. Pack Samuel Noakes or whatever. All these dudes. Ship them back to the UK so they can have their tea and crumpets. It's over, bro. Y'all got tore up. My boy Mason. Mason was chopping up Sam Nokia or whatever his name is. Nokia was getting chopped up. His cell phone ain't had no bars. Yarde, he got his dreads punched off. I know you was dreading it when Benavidez was throwing them combos at you. I told you Benavidez is mean. Bro, my boy Benavidez had one hand free and one hand like hemped up. It was like, us. And Yarde was just like getting depleted. He was like, us. Bro, that might be more than Roy Jones with the hook. I seen Roy do 4 hooks. Roy was like, pop, 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 pop. Bro, he might have landed more than Roy Jones. It was stupid. It was like a 12-piece combo. That was stupid, bro. They should have stopped the fight. Bro, I'm not against stopping the fight when you look that dumb. If I was a ref, you just got hit with a 12-piece. It's over. If you get hit with the amount of slices in a medium pizza, fight's over. Because a medium pizza got like 12 slices or so. So if you get hit with the same amount of punches as there are slices in a medium or large pizza, the fight should be over. He was with Roy in the gym. Roy who? Roy Rogers. He wasn't in there with Roy Jones looking like that. I know Roy ain't tell you to do that. Stay on them ropes with Benavidez. Bro, Benavidez was teeing off, and he get creative. Benavidez sounded like he finna bust when he throwing his combos. Pause. It sounded like orgasmic when Benavidez throw. At first he's like, you know, when you be in the voodoo and it start getting good to you, that's how he throw his punches. Like he liked that. Like he liked the fact that it's hurting you or something. Cause at first he starts slow. Bro, it start getting good. It start getting good. It start getting orgasmic for Benavidez. I ain't pausing nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. I know that. You come pause me. I'm in NorCal right now. I don't care what y'all talking about. Yeah, I'm sus. Come show me I'm sus in real life. Bro, he be Why they be so mad? We just be having fun, bro. Like, bro. Benavidez be doing so much, bro. Just listen to the sound bites. Like, I wish there was a way to mute Sergio Mora and all that. Just listen to the Benavidez sound effect. He sound like a video game or something. Like Bobcat Goldthwait. Y'all too young. Y'all don't know who Bobcat Goldthwait is. Bro, he didn't put them Wesley Pipes sound effects. Yeah, shout out to Jay Smith. He didn't put the Wesley Pipes ad libs in it. The man turned to Michael Jackson in Remember the Time. Do you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me, until dawn, till 3. What about? Bro, them sound effects they be sending me, bro. The boy Benavidez. Remember the time when we fell in love. What about? That's how he sound when he punching. And Yarde, bro, Yarde too big. I told you gonna get stopped. His pecs are too big or something. And they take all the oxygen because after round 4, maybe about round 5, he be depleted. And then like the problem with a fighter like Yarde for me is this. This is why I couldn't pick him. When he's full on energy, right? When he's full on energy, it's looking kind of sweet. But I feel like when he start getting hurt and tired, he start to lose all of his form. Bobcat from Happily Ever After with Nikki Cox. Man, shout out to Kamal. He already know. Like, bro, that's how he sound. Bobcat go weight. Dang, I was wrong about Haney. Haney did his thing. Yarde was landing good counters, but it was craft singles. You're not beating Benavidez with craft singles unless you like better Bev and your craft singles just from HE double hockey stick. You know what I mean? I don't know if Yarde's finna be the same, bro. And that point deduction was whack. Whack. I hated that point deduction. Clearly a 10-8 Benavidez round. And you gonna deduct a point right there? That was stupid, bro. Bobcat was in Police Academy, facts. Yarde was a yard short. That's bars, facts. Finally, we got some boxing back. We got $5 from Joey Butler in the Cash App. Oh, he sent for fries with a burger. Shout out to my boy Joey. He put some money on my French fries for holding it down with the watch party. The point deduction was dumb. He said, "Hey, Business Brain said the point deduction got him beat worse. Ego was against Haney in the Haneyacks. When? I wasn't against nobody, bro. You sound stupid. Y'all just be making up stuff. Bro, the Haneyacks they still act the same way. That don't change nothing. He damaged a man for the rest of his life. Yeah, bro. I'm not even being funny, bro. The Yarde had to take a seat twice. And like the way he fell was like he was just completely out of oxygen. And he complained about a late hit. That was so horrible. Like you getting like Benavidez had you hemped up in the corner and was teeing off on you like bow bow bow, right? And he's in the middle of like, and you didn't even have enough space to take a knee because he was on your ass, right? And then Yarde just dropped down because he got overwhelmed. And then Benavidez in the middle of punching. How is that a point deduction, bro? We didn't know you was going to plop down like that. He in the middle of a sequence. A point deduction, a proper one for me, is somebody clearly, like Triple G fought David Lemieux. Triple G hurt Lemieux, clearly took a knee, and Triple G said bow when he was on the ground and stole on him. That's a point deduction because his knee is on the ground. But if you overwhelming someone in the corner and they don't take a knee and they just fall down to the ground, You're not going to meet. Oh, come on, bro. Why can't we just enjoy a good fight? Why ninjas got to pick teams and ish? Dude proud of being a Haney'ac. These dudes is ridiculous, bro. And they proving my point by being Haney'acs. Like, oh, look. Bro, and like, to be honest, see, if y'all really want to do it, we could do it. It's up. The Haney'acs, they talking about Debo Haney. It was a good performance, but come on, bro. That wasn't no Debo style. Benavidez is more Debo or Bam Rodriguez. So y'all can keep typing Debo Haney, but that wasn't no Debo Haney. That wasn't no Debo-esque performance to me. Like, wouldn't Debo finish you? Funny thing is, Benavidez said, F you to Canelo, I'm taking the Mexican holidays. You got to do something, baby. 50 voice. Shout out to Joseph. Yeah, I mean, they're going to say whatever. Enjoy that. We'll see how many people buy Debo Haney shirts, even with the performance. Good luck. And see, the Haney'acs, if they had some sense, they would be like, all right, Devin won. He looked good. He did his thing. Answered some questions. Let me just chill and be like, hey, like, good fight. But no, they come in here like acting like he looked like Mayweather, which he didn't. Floyd don't take rounds 6 through 10 off and then round 12. Like, stop, bro. So, yeah, it wasn't even that type of fight, to be honest. It could have been, but not the closure of the fight. Like, the way he looked in round 2, if he looked like that at any other point other than round 2, then you could say, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Why you hate Haney so much? Bro, I'm not answering no man and spending some time when you dress like SpongeBob, bro. You look like a number 2 pencil, bro. Who told you that you should dress like the first flavor Gatorade with that yellow ass fit? Like, who told you that, bro? You looking like the Magic School Bus. Why you hate Haney so much? We don't hate Haney. We hate you for that yellow fit you got on. That number 2 pencil joint. Now, scram. Bud Buddy, Haney'ac, Shield Stands, Canelo, Chupapi, Muñeños, Glove Kids, and Shakap Twitterson cap artists are very similar. Facts. Bro, the man dressed in all yellow like an emoji. Get him out of here, bro. Why you hate Haney so bad? The man came out here dressed like some fog lights or something. I think he got something to say to me. Ego is Haney hater, worst boxing YouTube. Oh man, C3 bars. What am I gonna do, bro? Let me talk bad about the Haney'acs. This is the funny thing, cause now they want to come for me. Let's have it. Notice all of the Haney'acs are really broke. Why didn't none of them go to Saudi Arabia if you love Devin this much? Anybody? Why did you not try? Like, you got Haney'ac content creators. They're like, oh, Devin, the Messiah, Devin. Why didn't y'all go to Saudi Arabia? Tap in with him. He had a great performance. You could have been there for that. Lock it in. They coming to my ego. Why go to Saudi though? Why are you here? Go to Saudi. You should be in Saudi right now. You worried about me. We weren't even talking about Devin. To be honest, and for real, in terms of pure entertainment, he didn't have the best fight on the card. We know that. So good luck with that. See, I try to be cool about it, but then now I got to tell you about yourself because you give them an inch, they try to take a mile. His performance was good. He boxed well, but it was not electrifying in the second half, which muted kind of you're going to remember the last few rounds of a fight. You know what I mean? That's the last thing you're left with. Benavidez ended on a punctuation, on an exclamation. So did Bam Rodriguez. And then the Sam Noakes versus Mason was entertaining throughout from pillar to post. So for real, Devin had a good performance as an individual, but it was probably the worst fight on the main card. Let's talk about it. But the Haneyacks think they're going to come up here and troll somebody. We ain't even talking about Devin. So, yeah, now it's going to backfire on you. Yeah, I'm good saying Devin proved me wrong. This guy saying that he did his thing. What more do you want me or anyone else to say? That's about all you're going to get. He boxed well, great jab, did his thing. Now he's off of a very solid performance. And we don't have to talk about the Ramirez fight. When your newest fight, you showed up. Facts, ego is the worst one out of the main four. Then why you here, though? If I'm the worst one, what are you here for? What type of sad life is that? If I'm the worst hater or whatever, why would you even be here? It don't even make sense. Devin is great at getting a victory while also afraid to engage. Lots of backpedaling and holding after he dropped him. Listen, y'all said it, not me. It is what it is. He got the victory. Congrats. Talking about you like you on a team of supervillains. I know, he's the worst of them all. Like I'm Lex Luthor of boxing talk. Whatever. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. He sounds like a jealous ex hating on ego. That's what these dudes do. They be on my dick, on my nut. I'm trying to talk about the entertaining fight, David Benavidez. And they be like, Debo, but Debo Haney. Oh, wait, no, ego, we misunderstood him. Huh? Oh, Icy, why you make me roast him? He was agreeing with it. He was agreeing with us. Oh, my bad. Stop going against the grain. What did I go against the grain with? I ain't stopping nothing. Come stop me. I'm in NorCal right now. I bet you don't. I ain't stopping nothing just because you said that. You don't want to talk about Norman because he lost. I did a whole watch party talking about the fight. You sound stupid. Listen to the Haneyacks. You don't want to talk about Norman because he lost. I did a whole watch party analyzing his fight in real time. So if I didn't want to talk about it, why wouldn't I just go live for the Benavidez fight? Dummy. Y'all don't even think it through. Hey, unblock him, Icy. He don't need to get blocked if he did that. He was agreeing with us and we blocked him. Come on, we got to make that right. Yeah, but anyway, Yarde, I don't know if he's going to be the same, bro. That Benavidez pulverized him at the end. He looked like Jordan Sparks. Tell me, how do I breathe with no air, bro? He was like, how do I breathe with no air? He looked like he ain't had nothing left in the gas tank. It got ugly real quick. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Oh, yeah, I'm about to go get that burger before they close. Great watch party. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the fights. I will be back with some more heat. Shout out to everybody rocking with the channel. I'm about to get something to eat. But I'll be back.